Hey guys, welcome back to the Book Nook Corner. It's Courtney. So I'm excited for today's video because it means that I am letting you know about my 48-hour readathon coming up this weekend. It is Patreon exclusive, so if you would like to join, it is for all tiers on my Patreon. So if you'd like to join, go ahead and click the link down below for my Patreon. I will try to bump it up to the top with this readathon specific post. All the info, all the templates, everything is there for you guys to check out. I'm super excited. I think it's going to be really relaxing and fun. The weather obviously is really starting to get summery, and I just loved the summer cottage vibes. That is what my whole entire Patreon really is about, is the Cottage Fairy Society. So go ahead and check it out down below. But I just thought that I would share my TBR with you because I have kind of a lot going on right now. For my June, I have decided to completely go off the rails and mood read as much as I can, but try to somewhat stick to my TBR that I had, or buddy reads, read-alongs, whatever it may be. So
yeah, it's a little cray-cray,
but we're gonna get into it, so let's go. So first things first, I have my manga, graphic novel, and light novel book clubs over on my manga Discord, link down below as usual. I feel like I repeat myself a lot, but sometimes there's new people dropping in, and so they may not know these things, hence why I kind of try to mention it every video in some little snippety form. Anyways, so our June manga was Maiden of the Needle, which I have not touched nor picked up at all. So I'm really planning on getting this done. I mean, these don't take that long. I'm really planning on getting this done this weekend. I will be having reading sprints definitely Friday evening, I think, definitely Saturday, potentially Sunday. I am planning on it, but we will see. This is our manga. I'm gonna go ahead and read the back for you because it's very small, so I thought that I would just read that. You can listen to my little voice for a little bit. Yui is a teenage seamstress who was reincarnated into a noble family. The Noir, with her impeccable needlework and rare ability to see fairies, Yui is nothing short of a prodigy. There's just one problem. She has no talent for bless weaving, the magical sewing technique exclusive to those of Noir blood. Deemed worthless by her parents, Yui is trapped in a tragic and lonely cycle of abuse until she's hired by a dashing new master who encourages her to reach her full potential. It turns out Yui still has a lot to learn about her special gifts, her vengeful family, and the world of the nobility. Super good. So then our light novel, obviously, is the corresponding Maiden of the Needle Volume 1. This is only less than 200 pages, so a lot of people are asking me why are you reading both? And I do have to say, I did this with the Apothecary Diaries, and obviously the manga is a very shortened version. The light novel just gives you more detail, emotion, sometimes more storyline, obviously. And it was a very enjoyable experience for the Apothecary Diaries. So I'm looking forward to it with this, and I think it's gonna honestly be a new tradition of mine. Personal little tradition. Then for our graphic novel, for June, everybody did vote on Lore Olympus. So this thing is hefty, man. It is fat and heavy. So I'm excited to read this too. This should not take me more than, I don't know, maybe a couple hours or so, because a lot of it is just artwork. So anyways, I'm excited for this. I know it has at least 8 or 9 volumes out there right now, and I've heard really good things. So those are my top 3 main priorities. And then while I'm busy doing other things, when I'm not on sprints, whatever, housework, whatever it may be, I would like to continue my listen audiobook on, I think Everand I have it on, of Catching Fire, which is the second book in the Hunger Games series. My bestie and I are reading the original trilogy. We might continue on with the next 2 after that. But yes, I am loving this. I think I wrote it, oh maybe not. I think I'm only on chapter 12-ish or so. I'm not that horribly far into it, maybe 30%. So I'm excited to continue this. And then I have the 4th Zodiac Academy book, Shadow Princess. I'm not going to share either of those descriptions with you because they are you know, books further into the series. I will be reading this on my Kindle. So look at my new cutie little decor, by the way. I don't think I've really shown this in a video yet. Look, oh my god, I love it. It's so kawaii. But look at the different, they kind of like redid the covers. So I made sure and like bought all of these in the old covers because I don't like the new covers. So anyway, this is still on Kindle Unlimited. I am currently about 18% through, so I would love to just like binge this weekend. This is another one, like these two are my bestie and I's books, as well as the next one that I'm going to mention. I've heard that this one just like guts you. It like rips your heart out, just
skewers it on a pike.
That was extremely graphic.
Anyways, I've heard that this one is just terrible, in like a good and bad way, so I'm kind of a little scared, but yet excited to read this. That 'tis my plan for this one. I love this story. It's so over the top, cheesy sometimes, but it just is pure entertainment. There is not one single moment during any of these books that I've ever gotten bored. So I'm really looking forward to continuing that one. My last book for this readathon that I would like to at least get like a good chunk started is Upon a Starlit Tide, I think. This is the third book that my bestie and I are reading for June, and I do have it on my Nook, which is over there being charged. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave the description for that one right here. You can read at your leisure. I think that this sounds so amazing. I love historical fiction, like historical fiction romance. If you add it all in and then make it mystical and magical and fantastical, I am there. Like, this just sounds right up my alley. It sounds so good. I think the cover is gorgeous, and I'm just so excited to start it. So I think that these are going to be kind of what I'm planning on doing. Like I said before, if you would like to join the readathon, it is open to all tiers. My lowest tier is $3 a month, so we would love to have you. Like I said, there is a Discord chat for all of my Patreon, but then also this specific readathon. There is lots of templates and everything for you guys to use on your Instagram, Bookstagram, whatever. And then there is also going to be reading sprints Friday night, Saturday, and potentially also Sunday. Quite a few people are joining, and I'm just excited to get into this with all of you and read some of my June TBR down, hopefully. And yeah, I have 2 books that I kind of want to maybe like mood read a little bit and throw in there. And that would be Give Me Butterflies by Jillian Meadows, which is my Book Nook Corner Discord book club June book of the month.
That is a mouthful.
And I have been just kind of like tabbing and highlighting. I'm not like necessarily annotating, I'm just tabbing and highlighting, but this is super cute, super quick to get through, so this might be an option. And then I also have started The Orchid and the Owl for the second time, and I'm actually enjoying it more the second time through. I am highlighting and tabbing as well. So yeah, I'm not that far into either one. I'm only on chapter 10 for both, which is only like 70-ish pages. We will see where it leads me, you know, where my time, where my weekend, my 48 hours leads me. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go down and check out all of my links. We would love to have you for my Patreon readathon this weekend. The link for my Patreon, the Cottage Fairy Society, is down below, as well as all of my Discord, book clubs, and bookish hangouts, and also my Bookstagram. Do also have channel memberships with extra content for you guys as well. I thank you so much for watching my videos and being here. You are awesome. And I will see you next time. Bye! My bestie and I's. Oh my god, I did not see that coming. Oh wow, okay.